Hello and welcome to the Risk Calculator walkaround video. This video is going to be about the best expert advisor you can get for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. The key to winning trades and consistently increasing your profits is to manage your risk. It's said on average you should risk between 1 and 5% of your account per trade, which minimizes your risk and protects your account from getting blown. With all this in mind, let me continue to show you how the Risk Calculator Expert Advisor works and automatically does all these things for you. Here we have the MetaTrader 4 terminal and our Risk Calculator Expert Advisor installed onto the GJ chart. So what I want to do right now is demonstrate a 1% trade on this account, and I'm looking to possibly do a short here. So what I do is go on to my risk field and type in 1 because I want 1% of my account to be risked on this trade, and I'm looking to do a sell. So I simply click sell and it does all the calculations for me. All I have to do is work out where I want my loss, and as you can see the figures change here, and the volume, the lot size, it works all of that out for you. So I'm looking to have my stop here right above this candle wick, and I'm looking for my profit zone to be around here for demonstration purposes. So I'm quite happy with this risk to reward of 1 to 5. It tells you that as well, and it will tell you how much I would lose if the trade didn't go my way. It shows you that it's always be 1%, and how many pips to profit it would be, and how much total I'd win from this trade if it goes my way. So once we've worked all this out before placing the trade and it looks great, here you'd click execute trade, and now the trade has been taken in place. This process usually takes a lot longer, and people usually do stuff like use calculators online. Let me get one up right now. Something like this a lot of people use, and they have to work out all the account size, risk to reward ratio, stop loss. This simply does it all for you inside the terminal, so you don't have to worry about these kind of things when you're making important trading decisions. So yeah, that is the first part, and the same thing goes for if you want to do a buy. So simply click buy calculator, and we already locked into our 1% trade risk, but say for this example we want to bring our stop all the way down to here, and it will show you that it's always 1% risk. It's automatically worked out the volume lot size for you, and say we want to take our profit here at this at the end of this wick, and you can see how much profit you'll make on this trade, how much loss if the trade doesn't go your way, and simply hit execute trade. No long-winded calculations need to be made. You can literally just take your lines and drag them to where you want and hit execute trade. So that's the first part of the video, and next I'll show you about the risk to reward ratios. So say if you like to do one-to-one trades, simply type it into this box here, and still we're keeping at our 1% risk. So now say we would like to do a sell here, you can see that our risk to reward ratio is locked in at 1-to-1. I know a lot of people like this feature and like to set a standard of a risk to reward ratio when entering a trade. So that's one of the reasons why I implemented this feature into the Expert Advisor. So you can do any risk to reward. Personally, I like to do a 1, 2, 3 at minimum. So we do that, we can change it to that and hit enter, and you can see our risk to reward has completely changed. Still locked in at 1%, I can show you at 2% if we decided to be more risky. Hit that and you can see that we've changed to 2% here, sorry, for your risk. And what you do now is simply, like before, hit execute trade and we're in. Another great feature that I'd like to show you is the pending orders feature. This will allow you to plan your future trades using the risk calculator's percentage feature and the risk to rewards ratio feature. These pending orders will activate once triggered. Let me show you. So for example, if we hit this pending order, you'll see this yellow line appear which matches the color of the button, and we'd like to take a future trade up here, a long trade at 2% risk, which we've entered here. So what we do is simply drag the line up to where we would like to take the buy, our loss, where we work out our loss, so I'd say here under this wick, and our profit would be here as it's a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So with all that in place, it will tell you our stop loss, how much we're risking on an account, how much we'd lose if the trade doesn't go our way, our lot size here, how many pips away from our profit, and our total profit target. What we do to execute that is hit enter, and that will trigger once the levels here have been reached. So another thing I wanted to show you with the pending orders is that I know a lot of you, like me, use TradingView to do your analysis. So I've worked out this analysis on TradingView on the GJ pair, and I want to take this analysis and work out my risk to reward ratio on MetaTrader. So what I'd do is click my pending order, and what we can do is right click here and enter our values here. This is the same for people that use things like signal groups and WhatsApp, Telegram groups. So for example, I've made this fake signal right now. So I'm using this tool because I want to still stick with my risk to reward, which I've which I've entered at the start, which for this trade is going to be 3%. So this signal says enter at this level, my stop loss at this level, and take profit at this level. So what we do first is copy this, and I'll show you from the start. What we do is right click this and click on the properties and paste that into here. Next we do the stop loss, red line indicates the stop, and lastly the take profit. So this is a really easy, simple way of working out your risk. So this has already worked out how much I'd lose if the trade wasn't going my way, which is 3%, and my profit and my lot size for my pending order straight from my signal group, or if I've done my own analysis. What we do here is right click or double click, and all these things appear. So you simply can copy that and paste it right into here, which is the same as this one, but it streamlines the whole process, removes calculations of working out how much you have to risk and everything like that. So what we do is now is enter this and done. It will trigger once it's hit here. Easy. So the next thing I want to do is introduce you to the one-click trading system included in the risk calculator. So the first thing is half close. So it does what it says. For example, this trade in Euro USD we're in at the moment, Euro USD, you can see here the lot size is 1.46. Say we're in profit of $75 at the moment and we want to close half of our position. Simply click the ticket which matches this order here and click close half. So once we click that, you can see that half our position has been closed. The second feature of the one-click trading system is custom close. So to activate that and to change settings, what we do is click into settings and this window will appear, and for this one I've selected 10%. So anytime you click the close custom button, 10% of your trade will be closed. So this is really handy once you're in profit and then say you want to move to stop move your stop to break even, and you want to let the rest run. So that's how I use it personally. So what I'll do here, for example, is select this Euro USD trade, and currently it's at 0.73 lots. What I'll do is click the custom, and you can see it dropped by 10%. So we've secured 10% really easily. So the third feature of the one-click trading system is move your stop loss to break even automatically. So for example, we're in this USD CAD trade at the moment, and we can see we're nearly $500 in profit, and we would like to move our stop loss to break even automatically so we have a risk-free trade. What we do is select the ticket here, which matches up to that again, and simply click stop loss to break even. And here you can see it's matched up perfectly, and we're in a risk-free trade. This eliminates the need to keep dragging the lines, sometimes missing them and whatever. All you do have to do is click this button and it's done. The final feature is the partial take profit. I think this is one of the most useful things that really should have been implemented with MetaTrader. So what you do is, so this is the same trade, and say we want to eventually take some profit here. So what we do first is go into settings and select our partial take profit. So right now it's 0.5. So anything that hits our partial take profit, we'll take half of our profit straight off the table. So what we do is click that and move it to wherever we'd like, and it will tell you how much profit it will secure here, how much percentage it would be. All we literally do is drag the line where we want, and once it hits, it will secure that profit. So right now we're in a risk-free trade where the stop loss is moved to break even, so we're completely risk-free, and once it hits this, we've secured profit. And we can let the rest run into our final profit zone. That's all the features of Risk Calculator. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please visit riskcalculator.app for more information, and good luck trading. Thanks.